because of the other guys I dated. Like I had dated guys like in high school and like, you know, the beginning of college, and I didn't write songs about them that like really meant anything. And then like once I really had my heart shattered, I was like, oh God.
Have you ever had somebody that you've written a song about reach out to you and be like, hey?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the colorful world of Megan Moroney. Her standout lifestyle, rising earnings, the latest buzz, and the significant changes she's been navigating in her personal life. If you're into country charm, fresh updates, and behind-the-scenes insight, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a beat. Let's get started. Early life. Born Megan Ann Moroney on October 9, 1997, in Savannah, Georgia, Megan Moroney grew up surrounded by the warmth and culture of Southern life, a setting that would deeply influence her music and identity as a country artist. Raised in a close-knit family, Megan was brought up by supportive parents who nurtured her creativity and independence. Her father, a musician himself, played a pivotal role in shaping her early relationship with music. From an early age, Megan was exposed to a household that appreciated a variety of sounds, with her father's guitar playing and love for classic rock and country artists often echoing through the home. Megan's upbringing in Georgia, a state rich in musical heritage, instilled in her a deep appreciation for storytelling and Southern traditions. Her childhood was filled with the sounds of icons like Dolly Parton, Miranda Lambert, and Casey Musgraves, who would later become some of her greatest musical inspirations. Megan was also a gifted student with a passion for writing, often crafting poems and short stories as a way of expressing herself. Long before she realized she would one day write songs for a living, she was already honing the skills of a lyricist. Though music was always a part of her environment, Megan didn't initially envision a career on stage. She explored various interests growing up, from theater to competitive cheerleading, but it was her time at the University of Georgia that served as a turning point. While attending college, Megan pursued a degree in accounting, reflecting a practical side to her personality. However, her involvement in the university's music scene soon opened doors she hadn't expected. A major influence during this period was her internship with Sugarland's Christian Bush, a Grammy-winning artist and producer. This relationship proved instrumental in her development as a musician. Under Bush's mentorship, Megan recorded her first tracks and gained first-hand insight into the professional side of the music industry. His belief in her songwriting ability and unique voice gave her the confidence to take her talent seriously. Megan's big break came somewhat serendipitously. In 2022, she released a stripped-down version of her song Tennessee Orange on social media, and it quickly gained traction. The song, which blended vivid storytelling with raw emotion, resonated with a growing fan base and showcased Megan's ability to capture relatable feelings with charm and authenticity. Her Southern upbringing, combined with a sharp lyrical voice and deep musical roots, became the foundation of her artistry. Megan Moroney's early life was shaped not only by the cultural richness of Georgia and the encouragement of her family, but also by formative relationships, like that with Christian Bush, that helped turn a quiet passion into a promising career. Her journey from a music-loving child to a rising star in country music is a testament to the power of storytelling, mentorship, and staying true to one's roots.
Do you believe in this, like the classic saying, in order to get over someone, you need to get under someone new?
I think you should go to therapy.
No.
I think.
Career and success. Her breakthrough moment came in 2022 with the viral success of Tennessee Orange, a song that began as a social media snippet and quickly became a fan favorite. The track, with its heartfelt lyrics and clever play on college football rivalry, showcased Megan's distinctive voice and narrative style, ultimately earning her widespread recognition across streaming platforms and radio. The song's popularity led to her debut on the Billboard Hot 100 and solidified her as one of country music's most promising new voices. Riding the momentum of her breakout hit, Megan released her debut studio album Lucky in 2023, which was met with both critical and commercial success. Featuring songs like Girl in the Mirror, I'm Not Pretty, and the title track Lucky, The album positioned her as a fresh yet authentic storyteller in a genre that values both tradition and innovation. With witty lyrics, emotionally resonant themes, and a blend of classic country with modern sensibilities, Moroney struck a chord with fans and critics alike. Her vocal style, sweet and smoky with a touch of Southern grit, paired perfectly with her clever songwriting, drawing comparisons to early Casey Musgraves and Miranda Lambert, while still carving a lane entirely her own. Moroney's rise was further bolstered by high-profile collaborations and industry support. She continued to work with Christian Busch, her early mentor, who helped shape the sonic identity of her debut album. Her authenticity and grassroots appeal also led her to tour with major artists like Brooks and Dunn and Jamie Johnson, exposing her to wider audiences and allowing her to hone her live performance chops. Her festival appearances at Stagecoach, CMA Fest, and other major events only increased her visibility and solidified her reputation as a compelling live act. In 2023, Megan Moroney earned her first major award nomination from the Country Music Association, and by 2024, she won the CMT Music Award for Breakthrough Female Video of the Year. These accolades confirmed her arrival as a serious force in the genre. Her music not only resonated with the younger generation of country fans, but also appealed to longtime listeners who appreciated her respect for the genre's storytelling roots. She quickly became a go-to name for playlists, radio play, and media coverage, often cited as part of country music's exciting new wave. As her career evolved, Megan began experimenting with broader themes and deeper emotional territory, exploring heartbreak, self-discovery, and resilience without losing the sharp wit and relatability that defined her early songs. Her growing discography revealed a maturing artist unafraid to challenge conventions while staying grounded in the hallmarks of traditional country. In 2024, she released her second album, Am I OK?, which debuted in the top 10 of the Billboard 200 and underscored her consistency and growth as an artist. Most recently, she has announced her upcoming third studio album, Cloud 9, set for release on February 20th, 2026 via Columbia Records. The record will span 15 tracks and include previously released singles such as 6 Months Later and Beautiful Things. Moroney describes this next chapter as written by the strongest, most confident version of myself I've ever been, signaling a tonal shift toward a softer but still empowered aesthetic. Her career is still in its early chapters, but her rise has been swift and significant, and the next chapter promises even more.
But you did not. You did not think you would be a musician when you first enrolled. What was your goal, or what did you think was going to be the outcome?
I thought I was going to be an accountant.
Okay, great.
That's what I.
And why? Why did accounting? Why did you think that was the likely path for you?
My mom was an accountant.
Yeah.
And when I was looking at the options, I was like, well, that's a pretty good salary. So I guess I'm pretty good at studying. So.
Income and net worth. Megan Moroney's financial success is the result of a rapidly rising career in country music, fueled by her breakout hits, growing fan base, and savvy industry moves. As of late 2025, her estimated net worth is between $2 million and $5 million, according to various entertainment and financial sources, a figure expected to grow significantly as her career continues to soar. The majority of Megan's income comes from her music career, particularly through streaming royalties, digital downloads, and album sales. Her debut studio album, Lucky, and hit singles like Tennessee Orange and I'm Not Pretty have garnered millions of streams across platforms such as Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. As both a performer and a songwriter on many of her tracks, Megan earns from publishing royalties, performance royalties, and mechanical rights, key revenue streams for modern artists in the digital age. Touring has quickly become a lucrative element of her income as well. In 2023 and 2024, Moroney performed across the U.S. in both headline dates and as an opening act for major country stars like Brooks and Dunn. Her growing popularity has led to sold-out venues and increased merchandise sales, both of which contribute significantly to her bottom line. Her presence on the festival circuit, appearing at major events like Stagecoach and CMA Fest, also boosts her visibility and revenue through performance fees and branded partnerships. Megan has also tapped into the world of endorsements and brand collaborations, particularly in fashion and lifestyle. Known for her distinct personal style, marked by vintage looks, rhinestones, and bold Southern flair, she has attracted attention from clothing brands and boutique labels seeking to work with her on promotional deals. As her influence grows, opportunities for sponsorships, social media brand deals, and potential fashion capsule collections are likely to become increasingly prominent sources of income. Megan Moroney's current net worth may not yet rival the giants of the industry, but her trajectory is unmistakably upward. With critically acclaimed music, chart success, award recognition, and a growing presence in both the music and fashion scenes, she is laying the groundwork for long-term financial success. As she continues to tour, release new music, and explore brand opportunities, Megan is on pace to become not just a star in country music, but a powerful financial force within the industry. Lifestyle insights. As Megan Moroney's star continues to rise in the world of country music, her lifestyle offers a refreshing glimpse into the personality behind the voice. One that's equal parts grounded, quirky, stylish, and introspective. While she's building a powerful presence in the industry, Megan's personal life reflects a charming balance between Southern sensibilities and creative individuality, mirroring the relatable tongue-in-cheek tone of her music. With a net worth on the rise and a growing public profile, Moroney remains committed to living authentically and staying true to her roots. Off-stage, Megan is known for her witty, down-to-earth demeanor and love for life's simpler pleasures. She often shares glimpses of her everyday world on social media, where fans get to see her playful side, whether she's posting silly selfies, road tripping between gigs, or laughing at her own expense. Among her favorite pastimes are thrift shopping and vintage fashion hunting, a passion that's directly influenced her now signature aesthetic. From bold rhinestone boots to retro denim and quirky accessories, Megan has carved out a unique fashion identity that blends Southern charm with Gen Z flair. She often curates her own performance outfits and embraces fashion as another form of self-expression. Megan also has a creative streak that extends beyond songwriting. She enjoys journaling, photography, and reading, especially poetry and memoirs from female artists she admires. These quiet hobbies provide her with balance in a fast-moving industry, offering moments of solitude and reflection amidst the chaos of touring and public life. She's openly spoken about the importance of maintaining a sense of emotional well-being, and she values her alone time as much as she does the energy of the stage. While Megan has yet to launch any large-scale philanthropic initiatives, she has been vocal about causes close to her heart. She frequently uses her platform to support women's empowerment, mental health awareness, and animal rescue organizations. She's been spotted participating in benefit shows and has expressed interest in becoming more actively involved in charitable work as her platform grows. Her compassion for animals is well known among fans, and she often posts about rescue efforts and encourages adoption from shelters rather than breeders. Moroney has not been embroiled in any major controversies, a rarity in the entertainment world. Instead, she's earned praise for her transparency and humility. However, she has spoken candidly about the pressures of social media and the scrutiny that comes with being a woman in the spotlight. Rather than shy away from it, she uses humor and honesty to navigate criticism, often addressing it head-on in her lyrics. Tracks like "I'm Not Pretty" showcase her ability to turn personal challenges into empowering, relatable anthems, making her a role model for confidence and self-acceptance. Her lifestyle reflects a woman who is both artistically serious and refreshingly unfiltered. She doesn't try to fit a mold. Instead, she leans into her uniqueness. Whether that means cracking jokes on TikTok, wearing leopard print on stage, or writing heartbreak ballads with poetic vulnerability. Megan's approach to fame and daily life is rooted in authenticity, creativity, and a bit of sparkle. Ultimately, Megan Moroney's lifestyle is an extension of her music, honest, playful, and emotionally rich. Whether she's strumming a guitar, thrifting for the perfect vintage tee, or using her voice to uplift others, her personal life reinforces her growing legacy as an artist who is real, relatable, and ready for the long haul.
Hello.
Hey,
What you doing?
I'm panicking because my boobs are all over the internet.
Why?
A fan posted a picture of my boobs, I guess.
With clothes on?
No.
What in the hell, Megan? Oh my God.
Mom, I can't stress you out. I'm being pranked. I'm pranking you. You're being pranked.
I'm being pranked. Oh my God.
Relationships and personal life. Megan Moroney's life is shaped by a web of meaningful relationships, both personal and professional, that have anchored her through the exciting yet demanding rise of her career. These connections reflect her humility, loyalty, and authenticity, and they help paint the full picture behind the music. On the personal front, Moroney has been open about being single as of 2025. After ending a low-profile relationship with a regular finance guy in early 2024, she revealed she hasn't been dating anyone new, saying that she's more focused on her career and personal growth. Although long-standing speculation surrounded her connection with Morgan Wallen, she eventually clarified that while something did happen between them, it was never a serious relationship. Simply a brief friendship that drifted into romantic territory before fizzling out. More recently, she shut down rumors linking her to NFL star Nick Bosa, reiterating publicly that she remains single and is in no rush to enter a new relationship. However, new whispers have begun circulating, this time involving fellow artist Shabuzi, with whom she collaborated on stage and appeared alongside at several industry events in late 2024 and early 2025. Fans first began speculating after Megan and Shabuzi were seen laughing together backstage at a Nashville Writers' Round, followed by a second sighting where they reportedly left an after-party within minutes of each other. TMZ quickly picked up the story, publishing photos of the two walking side by side after a rehearsal, and claiming that sources close to the pair described their chemistry as undeniable. The outlet also suggested that the two have been spending more time together than just for music, fueling a wave of social media chatter. Neither Megan nor Shabuzi has commented publicly, and those close to Megan insist the connection is purely creative. But the rumor mill continues turning, especially as fans note that their playful banter at shows feels a little too believable. Whether there's truth to the speculation or not, the frenzy underscores how invested fans are in Megan's personal life as her star continues to rise. Beyond the romantic rumors, Megan maintains a tight bond with her family, especially her parents and brother, who first inspired her love for country music. She credits them often for keeping her grounded, attending her shows whenever possible, and reminding her of the small-town Georgia values that shaped her. Their steady support has become an emotional anchor in her rapidly evolving career. In the professional realm, Megan's relationship with producer and Sugarland co-founder Christian Bush remains one of the most impactful in her life. Bush has served not only as a mentor, but as a guiding force behind her storytelling style, helping shape her debut album and artistic direction. Megan has also developed close friendships with other rising female country artists, including Lainey Wilson and Elle Langley, forming a supportive network that prioritizes camaraderie over competition, something she deeply values. Despite the challenges of fame, Megan has managed to maintain authentic, grounded relationships by choosing honesty, loyalty, and emotional clarity. Whether navigating rumors, leaning on family, or building professional alliances, her connections reveal a woman who approaches every relationship with sincerity and heart. These bonds continue to shape her personal growth and artistic voice, adding depth to her journey and reinforcing the legacy she is steadily crafting in country music. Real estate. Building from the strong foundation of her personal relationships and career growth, Megan Moroney's real estate moves now reflect her rising status. Thoughtful, creative, and firmly rooted in Music City while aligned with her Southern-inspired aesthetic. One of her most notable acquisitions came in early 2024 when Megan purchased a home in the East Nashville neighborhood. Reports state the property cost around $1.2 million. The house is described as being located in a vibrant, music-centric part of Nashville, offering proximity to local studios, live music venues, and the creative energy of the city. The home reportedly offers multiple bedrooms, 2 or more bathrooms, vintage features paired with modern upgrades, and space converted for her writing and demoing sessions. Besides the East Nashville residence, reports indicate that the property forms the core of her portfolio at this time. there's no widely cited second large estate acquisition publicly detailed, such as a sprawling countryside mansion. According to industry commentary, Megan's real estate approach remains modest relative to major veteran stars, focusing on music-friendly, lifestyle-friendly spaces rather than massive showpieces. In terms of features, the East Nashville home seems to reflect Megan's personal style, welcoming and stylish without being ostentatious. The reported layout allows for both creativity and downtime. Inside, the decor reportedly aligns with her persona. Retro touches, thrift-influenced finds, a mixture of sparkle and authenticity. Ultimately, Megan's real estate profile reflects her values and public image: creative, grounded, stylish, and true to her Southern and country music roots. Unlike celebrity mansions whose primary purpose is spectacle, her home appears to be a lived-in, breathed-in space, one where songs get written, friends drop by, and normal life happens behind the scenes. As Megan's career continues to grow, her real estate choices hint that she'll likely scale too, but in ways that feel consistent with who she is, rather than purely for show. Cars and vehicles. Following her rise from humble beginnings to breakout country star, Megan Moroney's relationship with cars has mirrored her journey: grounded, stylish, and always full of personality. Before the fame, Megan's first car was a modest used Toyota Camry, a reliable and practical choice that suited her college years at the University of Georgia. That early car, complete with worn seat covers and a trunk full of guitar cases, was a symbol of her hustle and independence. By 2023, Megan was spotted driving a black Jeep Grand Cherokee, a fitting blend of rugged charm and Southern practicality. The vehicle, often seen outside Nashville venues and tour stops, reflects Megan's preference for comfort, space, and a touch of country flair. It's also a practical touring vehicle, especially for someone who frequently bounces between cities, radio stations, and photo shoots. While she hasn't publicly flaunted a luxury car collection, Moroney's fans have speculated online about a future upgrade to something flashier. Perhaps a vintage Ford Bronco or a custom SUV with rhinestone details, a nod to her signature glam meets grit persona. For now, she seems to favor function over flash, though she's hinted in interviews that she wouldn't mind a pink convertible one day, just for fun. As her career accelerates, so does her travel style. Like many touring musicians, Megan now relies heavily on tour buses, personalized, cozy, and designed to bring a piece of home on the road. For longer hauls, especially during festival season, private jet charters have become more common, offering efficiency between shows while maintaining her fast-paced schedule. Ultimately, Megan Moroney's transportation choices reflect her Southern roots and rising star status. Practical, a little playful, and always with style. Whether behind the wheel of a dependable SUV or stepping off a tour bus in rhinestone boots, her vehicles, like her music, are an extension of who she is: relatable, expressive, and moving steadily towards something bigger. That brings us to the end of this story. If you enjoyed it, don't miss the other celebrity journeys waiting for you on screen. Thanks so much for watching.